Welcome to Salt and Carbon. Join us as we travel around Australia, enduring highs and lows with our trusty pop-top troopie called Tina. Sit back and enjoy today's episode.
So we're at Jarradine campsite just outside of Margaret River, south of Margaret River, and our friends Tanya and Paul are with us, and they have very kindly made these really cool salt and carbon stickers for Tina for the car, so we've just popped them on. How good does that look?
Trying to keep it as level as possible, or central as possible as well.
Yeah, it's not easy. We don't have a spirit level out here or anything like that. So, oh, there's a bee. Hence the little strap that's doing the job there, but it's come out pretty good, I think. And now, if you see us on the road, you can give us a hoot or give us a like or follow on Instagram and YouTube. You can see the rig traveling around. How good does that look? Woo! Branding. Feels very official and professional.
After having a wonderful evening with Paul and Tanya, we packed up our rigs and set out to explore the northern parts of this area.
Margaret River Bakery, bringing all the goods.
Treats on treats.
Delicious toasted cheese on the outside. Yum. So we just had some breakfast at Margaret River Bakery. The place is packed with people, and apparently it's like that every single day. So you have to fight for a seat a little bit. You never really get to just look at everything and not have a million people around you, but the food was amazing, so you can sort of see why it's so busy. Maybe we'll get a chance to pop in again before we go or leave Margaret River. And we are going to be heading up north now towards Dunsborough, to Eagle Bay, Mila Beach and all those spots. Should be good. Just arrived at Mila Beach and it's a little bit windy, but wow, look at that blue. My goodness. So time to introduce the crew. We've got Paul here and Tanya, and everyone knows and Werner. The annoying fly in our lives. Kidding. at the Cape Lewin Lighthouse whale watching walk. So just a beautiful view of the wide ocean. So when it's whale season, you can come and sit here and hopefully see some whales. It's an influx of bees here. Just stopped here at Sugarloaf Rock and the bees just swarmed to the tires of the cars. Not sure what's going on. They're also actually sitting on the roofs of the cars. But strange.
After a tough day of exploring, we returned back to camp, enjoyed a nice cheese platter and a beverage or two. So at this campsite where we're staying, the campsite's name is Jarradine. It was actually famous in the 1980s for a logging community, and we're just doing the walk, and all around me you can see remnants of the old mill. It's quite nice. 600 meters is the walk, and they've got all of these information plaques around to see what all the remnants are. So this entire frame represents the amount of timber that Jarradine was able to mill in 1 week in December of 1908. Quite a lot of timber. So we've packed up the troopy and we're ready to go explore the southern part of this area. I think we're going to go to Hamlin Bay now.
Hamlin Bay. There's the water. Got a coffee. Hopefully we'll see some stingrays. They had a bit of rain last night, which is actually a good thing because this area is so dry. They just haven't had rain at all apparently since November. So yeah, look at that. From the tide or the ocean, it keeps creeping up, and I'm being a real bloody Melbourner and I'm wearing my trail running shoes on the beach. So I have to keep running away because it's coming for me. to Redgate Beach to have a little look and see what's going on here. So yeah, let's go and see what it looks like. The three amigos. So this is Redgate Beach. How beautiful is that? Wowee! When the sun shines on it, the colors just come alive. It is so gorgeous.
Our last stop for the day was a cafe in Prevelly before saying goodbye to Paul and Tanya. Thank you again for showing us around.
Where are we, lovey?
We're at Farm Scoops. We're going to have some more food, but ice cream this time.
Just trying out the local produce. Would be rude not to. Hello, little guy. Hello. Wow, look at that. This is gonna be good. That's a lot of ice cream. Wow. We just heard from one of the locals that this is the best place to get ice cream in the area too, so very much looking forward to it. Just airing down the tires and preparing to do a little bit of off-roading here on the Cape Mental track. I think we're gonna head to Joey's Point, it's called, in the Leuven Naturaliste National Park. So yeah, we're still in Margaret River exploring the area. Let go. Put your seatbelts on. Safety first.
This is quite a pretty spot. Not a lot of people come and see this place. You can drive all along the beach until you get to that tip over there. Not forced to.
So it's a no.
That's a no down there from me. But yeah, just turn around here, go down there. It's just this little area here that's quite relentless. Don't need to go through there if you don't need to. It seems like there's a few places here that's pretty gnarly, and maybe you can see people have driven there, like with big mud terrain tires and so on. So I think this might be an area where people come and test out their four-wheel drives, maybe, you know, see if it's capable on sand and all of that.
A bit zonky, the path.
Zonky is what I said. Baba zonk.
Yeah, it gets a bit gnarly in some spots and the road's closed off, I've noticed, in a few areas. I think they've had to pull people out one too many times and they got a bit tired of it.
And don't do what I do and wear your safety belt, because I'm not wearing my safety belt right now.
I'm the model citizen, follow my my lead.
Oh,
there's a few more guys down there.
Even in a troopy.
A few four-wheel drives on the beach we've just spotted, so we'll definitely go and check that out. Looks like there's some surfers there too. It's called Joey's Nose, not Joey's Point, as I earlier said. Ooh.
As always, Jen and I thank you for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this episode and we can't wait to show you what we get up to next.